The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Shami coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Went for the drive, but no connection. No, terrible shot. Going with pace now. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Shot should pick up a run. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Great ball. Drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads. Oh, that's too full. Rohit makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4 more. They'll get at least one.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Great ball, very close to off stump.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot. Edged it, a jaffer of a ball. It's an edge and a beautiful catch, a fantastic dive.
Jadeja, the left-hand middle-order batter taking guard. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Played and missed. Wow, that missed a lot. Misses everything. Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they save some runs there. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Good arm from the deep there, and on target, no less. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Shots, at least two on offer.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Top quality bowling, close to the off stump. Shot should pick up a run. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
There you go. First ball of the over, if you don't mind. Brilliant start to the over.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Kohli, a picture of concentration, and will want to settle things down by rotating the strike. Well played, could be a quick single. Well-timed shots, but found the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Shot, that's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Jadeja, 6 of your best, please.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Couldn't get it through the field. Timed that well, but found the fielder.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
That's a solid shot. Fielder out deep with the gather. Great fielding there. Accurate throw. Well, they quickly get through for the single. No real pressure from the fielders in close. Good stop by the fielder. Bowler appreciative of the effort. Definitely saves some runs. Good return back into the keeper.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. Returned back in from the deep, well directed as well. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though.
End of the over. India are now on 40 for 2.
Siraj coming back on. Interesting choice. They found the going tough early with the ball. Considering how these two batters are scoring, this is quite a challenge coming up.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Strays onto leg and it's glanced away sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope. Sampson collects. Nice shot by the batsman. Good return from the fielder. The keeper seemed impressed with that throw hitting the stumps as well. Early call. Easy single in the end. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully. Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. India now 46 for 2.
Poor shot, really lucky. Saw that early, no one's catching that. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Oh, that was a nice shot, beautifully timed, but found the fielder, who did well to get their body behind the ball. Excellent piece of fielding, caught the batsman short of the crease.
Markram, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
Over-pitched, punched through the leg side. Fielder has some work to do. Markram has taken guard and is ready to go. We'll be looking to settle in and work the ball around. Thakur has a good rhythm at the moment and will look to keep the pressure on the new batter. Fielder gathers that one up. Wow, that missed the lot. Well-timed shot, but it was a nice slide to cover that extra bit of distance. Misses everything. Lovely sound off the bat. Straight to the fielder there. Quick arm in. That was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Brilliant work by the fielder. The ball was humming along and they saved some runs there.
End of the over, ending it up now 53 for 3.
Well bowled, Lord, a rash shot. Now a massive shout. It's the outside edge. That's gone straight to the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Tucker shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Head was over the ball and well timed, but just couldn't find the gap.
58 for 3.
Played and missed.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Shot should pick up a run.
Yes.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Nice shots, but straight to the fielder.
India now on 61 for 3.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Dug that out well.
End of the over. India now 65 for 3.
Looking at the clock, this will be the final over of the day. It's been a great day's play with plenty to talk about afterwards. Well played, it's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. They'll get at least one. Thakur heals that one. Nicely played shot too.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 68 for 3.
That's the end of the first day's play. Sit back, enjoy the highlights, and join me again tomorrow. Got down and rolled the wrists beautifully.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Went for the drive, but missed. No, terrible shot. Went for the drive, but no connection.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nicely played.
End of the over. The batting team are now 74 for 3.
Nicely played, runs one. Couldn't get it through the field. Early call, easy single in the end. That's right off the meat of the bat. Can't get it through, straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Edged, perfect delivery. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Now then, massive shout. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close, might be worth a look.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Nice looking shot, but found the fielder. New ball taken. Captain will be hoping for an immediate breakthrough.
The new ball taken. Not very surprising. The old one wasn't doing much. The new one should swing. They'll be wanting some wickets now.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply? Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
India are now on 85 for 3.
Fielder collects that one, no problem. Great fielding there, accurate throw. Fantastic shot, but the fielder was up to the task. Good stop. Markram, good shot, but couldn't beat the field.
Now 87 for 3.
Straight to the fielder. Misses everything. Wow, that missed a lot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Dug that out well. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Played and missed. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. Around about that off stump will force a mistake. A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
End of the over. India now 99 for 3.
Clips neatly away off the pads, should get 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Siraj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Poor shot, really lucky. Nice shot, just flicked off the pads. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
End of the over. The score is now 105 for 3.
Quick onto that in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander. He's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Trying to get the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Great delivery, beat the outside edge. Out. No, somehow it's missed everything. Drives it, wild shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Kohli might need to mark centre again. Almost took leg stump there. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Well played, but he finds the fielder that time. Kohli has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot, runs possible. So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. I'm off for a quick snooze. Join me again soon. There you go. First ball of the over, if you don't mind. Brilliant start to the over.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat.
Onto that early, that could be four. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be four. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely played. Great shot, but the fielder did well to get behind the ball.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four. Good return there, back from the deep.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident field. It's the outside edge. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep. No, terrible shot. Dug that out well. They'll get at least one.
Everyone's going up for that. They're confident about this one.
Shami coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot, runs possible.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the over. India now on 153 for 6.
closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Bowling, played the wrong line and off they go.
Vaughan, the new batsman at the crease, right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Drives it, complete miss. This is a big appeal. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Wasn't the best of reviews. Great call by the umpire, though. Went for the drive, but no connection.
India now on 138 for 7.
Deep, ready at the top of their mark. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully well. The fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Good stop by the fielder. Bowler appreciative of the effort. Definitely saves some runs.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
India are now on 151 for 7.
Well, don't even bother running.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
That's right off the meat of the bat. Oh, great shot.
Takes on the bowler, takes them downtown, hits it hard off the front foot and almost 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Huge appeal from in front and behind. Played and missed. Bowls played all round that one.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now he's up at the bowler's end. He's got their tail up.
Great stop by the fielder. The ball was travelling and they collected it brilliantly. Wow, that missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Played that well, but straight to the fielder. Would have wanted more from that shot. Thakur having a fine day out. Brilliant bowling so far, and just needs the one for a 5-for. There'll be runs here. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing, could be 4. Played the wrong line and off they go.
Siraj, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect time.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice shot, runs possible. That was hit hard and the fielder was ready for it. Bowler and keeper appreciate the effort too.
for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length still the key. Beats the fielder. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There could be a couple if they hustle. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. On the pads, and they've gone up. The batsman deciding to review this, but it looked plumb live.
Pitch is in line with the stumps. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting.
Here we go. First ball.
There'll be runs here. That's gone straight to the fielder.